preserver of our unity, solidarity, and our nationalism. So it's not only a stupendous achievement, but also a great responsibility to maintain it forever. We know that we have gathered today to celebrate the 78th Independence Day, and it's nothing new. But I must say that it always renders a beautiful opportunity to all of us to reminisce the contribution of our Indian heroes and to awaken our nationalism, our national spirit, to hold our independence forever without any deterioration, without any obstruction, without any impediments. Esteemed President of the meeting, my dear colleagues, and my country students. And we know that Rai Sai, that's a new day. So first of all, I would like to extend my warm welcome to all of you who have gathered today. Now I'm going to highlight some of the important events which occurred at the heart of our motherland, who snatched the freedom from the hand of the Britishers. The 1857 revolution occurred owing to so many reasons. The reasons may be economic, political, social. The important reason which was responsible for that, the introduction of in which matriculates were covered under the cover of beef and pork. And that was the most important reason which was responsible for the occurrence of that revolution. And Mangal Pandey killed 2 Britishers on 29th March 1857. And that actually commenced the expedition towards the revolution. And in the year 1885, Indian National Congress was established, and that was the most fertile land to encourage the nationalism in the heart of everyone. Then in the year 1909, a new phase emerged in the heart of our motherland, that is the revolution faced Lahore, Punjab, and in the year 1920, India faced non-cooperation movement. And in the year 1930, Gandhi started civil disobedience movement as a great weapon to snatch their freedom. Then in the year 1942, the heroes of India started Quit India movement. And then in the year 1947, August 15, we got our independence. So these are the history behind our independence. Now I'm going to highlight some of the similarity achievements. In the year 1952, India witnessed its first Lok Sabha election, and recently we have completed 8th Lok Sabha election. And in the year 1969, ISRO was established. In the year 1963, India launched its first rocket. And in the year 1956, India got the status of being the first country to start atomic energy program. And in the year 2008, India started its first lunar mission, that is Chandrayaan 1. And in the year 2023, it has completed the most satellite payload lunar mission, that is Chandrayaan 2. And Aditya A1 is the first space-based mission to study the sun. And in the year 1974, India started its first nuclear mission, that is Smiling Bhutan. And India has also skipped its first tribal president, that is Draupadi. And India has also developed its first indigenous vaccine, that is Covaxin, which has been developed by Bharat Institute of International Limited in association with Indian Council of Medical Research and National Institute of Virology. These are the achievements. But still, there exists pervasive extent of poverty, unemployment, and illiteracy. So we have to remove these obstacles from the way of development. So I would like to advise all the students, be that kind of human capital, be that kind of citizens in our country, so that we can uphold our nationalism and independence for a long time to come, and we can also extend our helping hand towards bolstering the nationalism, our national spirit, and our independence of our country. Thank you all. Important session of this meeting, that is to recognize the killing of our symbolic stars of this institution. Yesterday we conducted two events. One was drawing competition. The second one is debate competition. So now I'm going to announce the winners of these 2 events. First, I'm going to announce the winners of drawing competition. The first prize goes to